welcome to Mosax Newworld Empire channel, and welcome to Tutorial Tuesday. Of course, my name is Verasax, and with me in the studio is Mosax. Alright guys, today is an interesting one. If you are still watching this video right now, you have not subscribed, what are you waiting for? Hit the subscribe button and click on the notification bell so you'll be notified whenever we upload anything interesting like this. Okay guys, today we are going to be showing you how to play Slurring on the 12 keys. If this sounds like what you've been waiting for, what you've been searching for, stay tuned and keep learning. Don't go anywhere.
Alright guys, slurring on all 12 keys. Now when it comes to playing keys, you just try your best and you're able to play key C. And then you now heard that keys are up to 12. Hey! If it took me so long to play key C, slur on key C, do grace note on key C, how long will it take me to play 12 keys? Mathematicians will be wrong. Because on sax, mathematics does not work. If it takes you 1 month to learn key C, how many months will it take you to learn all 12 keys? Somebody will say 12 months, right? But that's not correct. If it takes you 1 month to learn key C, it's supposed to take you another 1 month to learn the other 12 keys. Yeah, that's what it means. You don't, because you spend 1 month on key C, doesn't mean you're going to spend 1 month equivalent on other keys. Then you spend 1 month again. Because as you move from one key to the other, you are going to be transferring everything you learn on key C into the next key.
Yeah.
For example, if you are playing on key C, you slot D, you slot C, you slot D, you slot E, you slot F, you slot G, you slot A and B. These are the things you slot. If you go to key what? D, you're going to be slot. You're going to need D, you're going to need E, you're going to need G, you're going to need A, you're going to need B. So don't throw it away and then you get to key D, everything is looking new. No, nothing's going to be new again. The only thing that will be new when you get to key D will be F sharp and C sharp that has entered. So you just learn that one maybe 1 day or 2 days. And then you transfer everything you have been learning on key C into key D. When you get to key F, you're not going to be needing F, you're not going to be needing G, you're not going to be needing your D, your E. You're only going to be needing what? Your B flat, which is the only key that entered that differs what? F and C. This is what happened. I tell my students, because I spent time teaching you key C, doesn't mean that what? You are going to need more time as much as you need on key C to play other keys when you get to that key. One key make the other key easy. Yeah. But if you don't know, you approach the new key as though you have never touched it. No, nothing is going to be new. Let's talk about grace note. In grace note, the same grace note you have done on one key is what you are going to do when you get to another key. So you're going to see that in the next class coming your way. But in this class, I'm going to be showing you all the slurring that you need to know, and then you are sure that you can play all 12 keys. Hi, that looks like magic. You're going to play these 12. After all, every note of every key, depending on the key you are playing on, you have what? 12 chromatic scale that revolves around all 12 keys, right? Yeah. So if you can slur chromatically, you can slur in all major scale of all 12 keys, isn't it? Yeah. So that's how you're going to demonstrate how to slur chromatically from C. But I'm not going to ask her to play chromatically because you already know that. But if you want to slur, if you want to learn slurring, don't learn it chromatically because you're going to be confused. That's why you need me as a teacher. And that's why you need a library like this. I don't know why somebody will not just get this library and then we stop shouting here. Because everything is there. Isn't it, Verasax?
Everything is there.
I don't know why someone will not get it. This is their beat to shaker of saxophone. That's all. Everything is there. Just go ahead and get it. Is that okay? So Verasax, we're not going to slur it chromatically. So I'm going to slur it in order of importance and ease. In order of importance. It's not every note that is as important to you when you start out. You don't start out trying to slur F sharp. No, you need C and D more than you need certain key. So in order like this, if you buy the library, you're going to see it. Of course, follow this class and write it out. Number one thing you know how to slur is your C. Verasax, slur C for me. Verasax slurred it on the low and he slurred it on the. So you're going to be using your B to slur your what? Your C. So B and C slur C. So that's it. Verasax, slur it again. That's it. Now what about the high one? This other side key that is C. This one, this side one. Again. So you need to know this. Then slow down the video and then repeat it and repeat it until you get it. I don't want it long. So Verasax, the next key you need to slow is D. Slow D for me. Again. That's good. Now on the high D, what will you do on your palm key D? That one only happens for the high. Again. Alright. The next key is E. How do you slow E? Again. So that's your E. Then what about your F? Para, 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 para. Then your G. That's G. That's G. So you need to use F sharp to slow your G. The next key will be A. The next key you need to know how to slow is B. Slow it plenty. Okay, then after knowing these keys on the white keys on keyboard, or what you call the natural keys or the floor keys, you have to learn how to slow F sharp. How do you slow F sharp, Verasax? F sharp, yes. On the high now. You're using your ring finger to slow it as you are seeing. Alright, Verasax, how do you slow C sharp? C sharp is the next key you should know how to slow. Then G sharp, how do you slow D sharp, Verasax? On the high. Do it plenty time. Good, that's D sharp. Then give me G sharp now. G sharp. So you're using G to slow G. That's it. So you need to know that. Then the last key you should learn how to slow is your what? B flat. B flat. So C, D, E, F, G, A, B, F sharp, C sharp, D sharp, G sharp, B flat. That gives you all the 12 letters of music. Whether it is Do, or it is Re, or it is Mi, or it is Fa, or it is So, or it is La, or it is Do, the particular key you are in will tell you what it is. But when you interpret slurring in letters, you don't need to bother whether it is Do, or Re, or Mi, or So. Whatever it is, if you know the fingering, just go ahead and slow it and move your finger. So in other words, when it comes to slurring, this class I'm teaching you to what? Master the fingering rather than master it in solfa. Don't start saying dire, mommy, fiso, fiso. Of course, in class we need to know that. But when it comes to slurring, make sure that you go ahead and keep doing it over and over. Verasax, how do you master a particular slurring if you are practicing?
For example, maybe my C.
So Verasax is trying to master C, how to slow C now. I expect Verasax to keep doing it until it registers in her brain how this finger moves. Not whether it is B to C or not. It's no longer necessary whether it's B to C. She already knows that anytime she wants to slow C, her finger comes here and just do pana. If you want to slow F, what do you do, Verasax? It doesn't now. The Verasax has no business on stage to know if this is E to F or if this is Mi Fa or this is Fiso or this is Zila. It's no longer important at this point. Verasax know that as long as it is F, whatever it is, she's just going to do her fingers like this. She's just going to do her finger like that. So if you need to master fingerings before you say that I know it. So in this class, there is no particular key. Just go ahead first and master all these 12 chromatic chromatic notes that I put down, and learn how did your finger move when you were slurring B flat. Verasax don't have the time to start thinking whether it is A to B flat or whether it's Mi Fa or Fiso or Zila or Toti or Dile. If she is playing and whatever key she is and she notice that this is her Mi and she now want to slow Mi, what will she do? She just like it, pana, you know, concern her. She has mastered fingerings. Fingerings is the reason why one human being with one head can play 12 keys as easy as not really taking him time. That's what we mean. So that's what I've come to show you today. If you get the library, you're going to see it demonstrated. You're going to see it, follow it step by step, and you notice that this is what it is. Of course, we're also updating the library to include some of these new topics, new ways to teach you, and new easiest way, devising easiest way every time. So once you get the library once, anytime we update it, we're going to send it to you free. That's what it is. So updating is going on, and all of that, and all of that, and all of that. So all right, Verasax, we are done. So it's an assignment for you before we come next week. Next week, I'm going to come back to this class and show you grace note on all 12 keys. But for this week, go ahead and practice slurring on all 12 keys. Now, after slurring like this, what do? Go to any key, pick key F, pick key E, and play your notes. So Verasax, let's say Verasax pick key F now. Pick key F. Verasax, slur me now. How did you know this? Your finger has moved. This is A now. When it comes to key F, A is now Verasax me. So on the key of on F now, I want Verasax to go and slur do re mi fa sol la ti. Slur me and T. How did you know that T now is now high E? Slot T for me. So when she gets here and she notices that whatever these fingers represent, Verasax knows that she's going to do like this with these two hands, isn't it?
Yes.
And so on and so forth. So whatever it is, you just go ahead and learn it. So if you know this, you can slur on all 12 keys. So it means you can actually play all keys, knowing, isolate something that helps you in all keys. That's what we have done today. Thank you so much for joining us today. In the next class, I'm going to show you grace note. Verasax, thank you.
Alright guys, this class is so interesting, guys. I'm sure you are glad this is coming out. This is one of the topic in that library. Guys, that library is choked though. It's choked though. There's a lot in there. So if you are buying the library, don't start thinking, why is it expensive? It's not even expensive, it's just a token for it. There's a lot of work that has gone into the library. So you can get the library and get a lot of more interesting topics like this. You understand? So this is another way to teach the grace notes, to make sure that every one of you out there get it. As in every method, everything, you're going to get it, no matter how dull you are, how you are, you understand? So stay tuned to this channel. Share this video to reach more people. Help somebody, help a brother, help a sister. Share the video to them so that they will know that something like this is up and they should learn a new thing. Don't go anywhere to subscribe. All right, see you in our next video. Bye.